Check this out. Read it. Look at it. Check it out. I want you to read everything about it. And now, let's look at the back. Okay. And yes, that is the original ticket for Woodstock, which I happen to have the pleasure of saying I was there in 1969. So now I guess you're all figuring out, oh my God, now we know how old he is. Well, it was never a secret how old I am, so it's no big deal. But I will tell you this. David Lee Roth just got that sent to him from his family's home in New Jersey and presented it to me, knowing that it is very, very nostalgic for me. Reason being is I was there. And do I remember Woodstock? Let's put it this way. There's an old saying from the Woodstock people, and it says, if you remember Woodstock, you weren't there. And what does that tell you? It kind of tells you what I'm going to tell you. It's very true. Because, yes, it was the weekend of peace, love, rock and roll. And that's exactly what it was. Peace, love, rock and roll. I do remember Jimi Hendrix waking me up in the morning. And I wasn't happy about that because I finally got some sleep after 3 days of constant partying. I remember sliding around in the mud with all the people. It was just so much fun. And, I mean, everywhere you went, it was just peace and love. Nobody had any guns or knives or any of that crap. Just nice people, and it was fun. Everybody sharing everything. You know, that's the way it was, I'm telling you. And if you ask anybody who was there, like me, they will tell you it was just peaceful. I had a sleeping bag, and I went up with a bunch of friends of mine. And as I told my friend David today, the 3 other guys that I went with, they're all dead. And yeah, I'll tell you something. You just never know. And you know something? That's a good topic to talk about. You know, appreciate everything you have now. And I mean that sincerely. And the reason I tell you that is because you just never know what's next. And that's true. Some of you folks have lost some dear ones and some loved ones. And, you know, I mean, it happens. Well, I'm telling you, I was at Woodstock, and I think probably about 400,000 other people. And I remember getting there. I remember trying to get back. And I remember the mess it was there. And, you know, what a time. It will never happen again. It can never happen again. Today, you got to worry about just going out your front door and not getting shot. So, you know something, folks? People ask me all the time, what were the best years of my life? Well, I have to tell you, from the late 60s to the 70s and up into the 80s was the time of my life. After that, I think the computer and the internet screwed everything up. And that's just my thought. And I know a lot of you people who are, you know, addicted to the computer and stuff are going to tell me I'm out of my mind. But I'm just telling you right now, those were the days. And they will never be replicated again, obviously, unless we get an ice age and everybody kind of melts and then we start all over again, which maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe we should be hoping for that someday. But I will tell you something. Woodstock was the time, the place of the entire 20th century. The 20th century was that. It was perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better. So, you know, in your next life, come back as me and have fun. Have fun, everybody. Rick Sykes, 305 in Miami Beach. Another gorgeous, gorgeous day, and loving every second of it. Take care. Ciao.